Hey folks, I'm going to spare you once again by being behind the camera, but I'll tell you, the reason why I'm videoing as I'm on my way home from the office this bright, beautiful, sunny day is because I wanted to share something with you. Again, kids are just amazing, and one of my sons asked me yesterday, he said, "Dad, how come you think people are negative?" And why, Dad? He actually asked me a couple of questions. He said, why do you think people are negative? And I said, Matt, I don't really know. I said, I think that, sometimes people just look at things, negatively, and they don't appreciate all they have. And then he says, well, Dad, but, do you think they do it on purpose? I says, I don't know if they do it on purpose. It becomes a habit. He goes, well, do you think they could change it? Do you think, they could change and not be negative? I said, absolutely. And then he goes on to say, Dad, and we had shot down to the shore yesterday, took like a mini vacation just for a 24-hour period. And he said, Dad, how could anybody be unhappy on such a beautiful day like today? With the beach and the nice sun and the weather. I said, I couldn't agree with you more, Matthew. I said, it's like having a beautiful day, and then all of a sudden, somebody just rains on it, just like I'm doing here. So I gave him the old analogy of like, it's kind of like driving in your car, and it's a beautiful day, and all of a sudden, somebody's negative, and what do? Oh, they rain on it. I said, but the good part is what's that, Dad? I said, you got windshield wipers. He goes, yeah. I go, and they're intermittent. He goes, intermittent. I go, well, you can, they can go slow or they can go faster. And I said, I think I did something on this before like this. I said, well, that's you. You choose. Do you want to, real slowly clean your slate and be more positive, or you want to do it as fast as you possibly can? I said, God gives you that. Being born a human being, the one thing that separates us from every other species is just that, the right to choose. So I said, Matthew, no matter how difficult life can get, and it will get tough, life has a lot of obstacles. Life can be very difficult and cruel. I said, you choose every day to find something bright and beautiful in your day, and you'll live a very happy life. So there you go, folks. There's my in the car, intermittent windshield wiper analogy. Make it a great day. It's the only one you've got.